release your goals to achieve them quickly. This is the ultimate paradox. And once you are able to understand and integrate the practice of releasing your goals, you are going to achieve them so much faster. So if you feel like you're having a hard time making progress towards your goals and things are just kind of moving slowly, I want you to commit to watching this video all the way through, because I'm going to give you a new perspective on how to accelerate your manifestation process so you can achieve your goals quicker. Before we get into the content, I want you to pause the video and comment down below the words, "I am worthy of success." Step one in achieving your goals is claiming the fact that you are worthy of success. Now, the biggest mistake most people make is they remain in this wanting frequency, okay? They identify what their goals are, and then they really want them, which is a natural and a normal process when you realize there's something that you don't have and it would be cool to have, so you want it now. But they stay in the wanting frequency because most goal setting processes are all about you should want something really bad, and if you don't really want it, you're never gonna get it. There's a little bit of truth to that, but there's also a lot of untruth to that. So hear me out. The world acts like a mirror, and it reflects back to you whatever frequency you are residing in. In other words, it reflects back to you your emotional state. So if you identify a goal and you start to feel this wanting emotional sensation, I really want this, I really want this. I know you're familiar with what I'm talking about. And you stay there, because the world simply reflects your emotional state, it's simply going to give you more reflections for why you should continue to want that thing. It's going to give you more reasons to want that thing. In other words, it's going to keep it away from you. If we really do want that thing, we have to be able to dance with this paradox that in order to get this thing that we want so badly, we have to let it go and we have to become that thing. We have to align ourselves with the frequency of already having that thing. Neville Goddard would say, it's all about occupying the state of your wish fulfilled. It's not about wanting it. It's about identifying the things that you do want and then occupy the state of your wish fulfilled. I am not saying having goals and having desires and wants is bad. What I am saying is remaining in this wanting emotional state is going to not get you what you want, ultimately. That's what I'm trying to say. And to give you an example, a couple of years ago, I was doing group fitness in Denver, and more than anything, I wanted to be really good at it. I wanted to be known as the -- 1 coach in Denver. That's what I really, really wanted. And I stayed in this wanting frequency, and I stayed here. I wanted it, I wanted it, I wanted it. And people could pick up on that. The universe certainly picked up on that, and my classes were empty. Nobody was coming to my classes. The people who did, they left unhappy. They were not satisfied. Simply because my frequency was just so needy. And then I started to become aware of this paradox. Okay, I have to release this goal. I have to let it go. Even though I want it so badly, I have to let it go. And I simply need to occupy the state of my wish fulfilled. I need to be the #1 coach in Denver. I need to be the greatest. I need to feel that now before it's reflected back to me, knowing that it is eventually going to reflect back to me. So I started to occupy the state of my wish fulfilled, and before I would teach classes, I would meditate and I would just simply tap into that feeling state. I would feel like I was the best. I would really become the best. And then ironically, my classes started to fill. People started to rave about my classes, and within a very short period, I was voted the #1 fitness coach in Denver. And it was simply because that's who I already was. I was already that person before that award came to me. So to make this concept practicable in your life, what I want you to do is I want you to write down what are the 3 things you want more than anything in life right now. Write down those 3 things. The next part is to ask yourself, who must you become in order to effortlessly achieve those 3 things in your life? Who must you become? Third step, what are the emotions that you associate with achieving those 3 goals? Confidence, power, discipline, whatever it is, right? And then the 4th step is every single day, 2 to 3 times a day, tap into that emotional state. Do it even if your external reality looks like the complete opposite of what you want. You have to release the wantingness, release it, and occupy the beingness of that goal. And then eventually, the world will reflect back to you that which you are being. As Frederick Dotson says, you will never get what you want. You will always get who you are being. Let that sink in. It's a bit paradoxical. Wait, in order to get what I want, I have to release it? Yes, you have to release it. Release what you want. Occupy the state of your wish fulfilled. Do not give any power to external circumstances. And eventually, whoever you are being will be reflected back to you. So intentionally choose who you are going to be. If you need help with occupying the state of your wish fulfilled, I have a free meditation that you can access right now down below. It's a free download. I don't ask anything from you aside from your email. And you can access that in the show notes, the description down below. And this meditation is specifically designed to tap you into that feeling state. So you no longer yearn for something, you no longer want something, and you become that thing. I really encourage you to give that meditation a try. You have nothing to lose, it's free. So go download it right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and do me a huge favor and share it with a friend. Doing that will mean the world to me. Talk to you later.